towards the end of the year, looks like we're going to get that rematch between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk.
Mm-hmm.
How do you weigh in on that one?
Man, I went with Fury last time. I'm going Fury again. I think Fury gonna make the adjustments and get it right this time. I thought Fury was winning the fight before all that until you got hurt, until you got hit with a good shot, and before all that happened. I think Fury was winning, but I think Usyk's definitely gonna make it competitive again. I don't know why I don't know why I always go against Usyk because I think he's so small, but he proves me wrong every time. So I'm gonna go with Fury one more time this time, and if he does this, then Usyk to go. But I'm gonna go with Fury.
Yeah, I went with Fury in the last one too, man, and I thought he was looking good at first, but man, Usyk, that he doesn't have any quit in him.
Yeah,
Like that dude shows up.
yeah, and I always like go against him because I think he's so small. But every time he proved me wrong. I'm gonna do it one more last time, Usyk. I'm sorry. I know you're a great fighter, but I gotta do it one more time. I'm going with Fury one more time.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah, I truly became a believer when he beat Joshua in that first fight.
Yeah,
Because Anthony Joshua, we all know like dude how skilled he is. He
yeah.
was an Olympian as well, and all the things that he's done. And he went out there, man, and he had dude looking confused a little bit at times.
Mm-hmm.
He caught him late. I thought he hurt him in the 12th round and things
Mm-hmm.
like that. And then in the rematch, I thought Joshua looked even better and still
Mm-hmm.
couldn't get the win. It's
Right.
just like Usyk is one of those guys, man.
Yeah, I got to agree with you. And he did the same thing at cruiserweight that he's doing at heavyweight. So he's definitely GOAT status. But I don't know why I always go against him. I just think he's too small, and I just think those guys going to just be too big and lay on him. But he proved me wrong every time. But I feel like
Oh yeah.
Fury is a great fighter in himself, and I think he's gonna make the adjustments. I think Fury is I can't say he's the best heavyweight, but I think Fury's one of the best heavyweights out, and I think he can make the adjustments and get the win.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of his too, man. Like for me, the big thing with Fury was when I saw him make that adjustment from the first Wilder fight to the second one. Like
Mm-hmm.
that first one, he was out there bouncing around on the outside, and it's like that's how we saw him fight Vladimir Klitschko.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he won that fight. They ended up giving it the draw, whatever. The
Mm-hmm.
fact that he came up from those vicious knockdowns, man, because we all
Yeah.
know how Deontay can punch, man. I thought it
Yeah.
was like dude got up like the Undertaker, right?
Yeah.
um, and then he makes that adjustment, right? Switches up his trainer, comes in with Sugar Hill Stewart, makes that adjustment in the second fight, and the third fight ends up, getting the dominant victory in both of those. And I was
Right.
like, wow. Now you got this dude 6'9" or whatever. He's coming forward more. He's not like a
Mm-hmm.
real true puncher, but he does obviously have power. It's like
Mm-hmm.
that's something that's tough to deal with.
Yeah, it is, and I think he's one of the most skillful heavyweights other than Usyk as far as skills too, and more like he's real elusive for his size, real elusive, got real good head movement. So I think he's one of the top heavyweights. But I just think it's gonna be a good fight, man. But I just think they're gonna make the adjustments and get it right this time.
Yeah, it's gonna be phenomenal regardless. Though
Who you got? Who you
I'm
got?
looking forward to it, dude. I'm kind of like you in the sense that like I'm going with Fury.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take him. I think that Usyk fought like a perfect fight last time. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like he was seeing some trouble early on. I was giving those rounds to Fury, but the way
Mm-hmm.
that he was able to come in and then make it happen, I
Mm-hmm.
just I don't know how much more he can do. But I feel
Yeah.
like Fury can make a few adjustments, and I feel
Yeah.
like he kind of by him being better from the outside, by him being a little bit of the bigger guy, all of those
Mm-hmm.
things, I feel like he's the guy that kind of starts out in the advantageous position, and Usyk always has to try to do something to really turn the tide in his favor.
Yeah, I
So,
agree with
I'm gonna put it like even though Usyk came out with the win last time, I'm gonna go like 55-45 Fury.
you. Yeah, me too. I agree with you on that.
All right, man. Well, I'm not gonna keep you too much. I know we got some. I don't want to keep you too long. I know you got some other things going on and things like that. But thank you so much for making the time, man, and coming on here.
Oh yeah, no doubt, man. This was good, and you talk good about a lot about boxing. So I always love talking to people who know a lot about boxing and are fans of boxing, just like you. So I would definitely can't wait to get back on here. I would love to do it again, and talk more about boxing with you.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that.